A very good morning to you. Welcome to another edition of Hello Day. My name is Shiko Kaitani, taking over from Kalami Val, Hilda Wadhivi, and of course Mr. Barry Moses. That SMS number is still the same. It is 22162. If you want to get in touch with us, of course our social media platforms are still the same. Y254 TV on Facebook and Instagram, as well as Y254 channel on Twitter. Now, all throughout this week, we are handing out a pair of tickets to the premiere of This Is Life, okay, which is a new series that has just come out, and of course it's all happening on May the 1st. So details about the location will be revealed to you very soon. But what we've been asking you right here on Hello Day is to actually let us know two actually well-known actors, yeah, let's put it that way, established actors from the former TV show Changing Times. If you can identify any two actors from Changing Times, let us know through 22162, and we could be sending you to actually check out the new series that's out by Jennifer Gatero, known as This Is Life. Sasa, so do get texting. But that being said, of course, it is Tuesday and we're all about entrepreneurship and career talk. And this time around on Hello Day, we are talking to two ladies who are doing it big in the hair business. Oh my God, ladies, this is definitely a treat for you, okay? Because as you can see, it's all about the hair. So please help me welcome the founders of Coco Glam. We do have Sharon Wanjiro in studio, as well as Sadia Wamoyu in studio with us. Ladies, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I think every chick watching this show is like, OMG. I want that life. Oh my God, just being surrounded by all of this. I think this is heaven if you ask me.
Yes.
But guys, please let's start off by telling us, how did you come up with the idea of Coco Glam and selling hair?
Okay. Coco Glam, before I was just doing it online, and I didn't know, like, well, I was following up with wearing wigs and stuff and weaves. So when I used to go to work, I was employed actually. Yeah. When I used to go to work, and then people would be like, which hair is that? Which hair is that? So I'd be like, let me bring for you, let me get for you. So I was like, I was making a side money on the side. Yeah. So I was like, let me try doing this hair for side hustle, just working and seeing how it works. Yeah. So I started bringing to my workmates. They liked it, and they're like, bring more. We try these hairs. Yeah. So with time, I decided, this is a good business. Let me just stay in doing the business instead of employment. So I got into the business world. So I started doing online. Then I decided to get a shop. Then
wow,
that's how it started.
Oh my God, congratulations for making it this far.
Then now I got a partner.
Yes, hi Sadia.
Hi.
Yeah. So that's when we decided, let's do this together. Okay.
Yeah. One of the big questions that we always get on entrepreneurship is about how you get the finances to actually kick off your business. Could you actually tell us something small about that briefly, if you don't mind? I don't know if Sadia can also help out on that.
Yeah. Finances have been hard, I won't lie to you, but when I started small. Like I had my savings, which I saved a bit of money. Then I also asked my parents, of course, at that time. Yeah. So they loaned me some money. So I told them, after I'm done, after I've grown, I'll make sure I return the money. It was just a loan. So that's when I started with a small bit of money. Yeah. And then with time, I started adding more stocks. With the money I get, I add stock. I didn't get any profit at first. Yeah. So I was doing it as in to get
clientele.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So who would you say Coco Glam really targets, Sadia?
I would say mostly like young girls, our generation, and also the older generation, because I think there's this big craze right now where we have Instagram celebrities. They're always showing how to wear wigs and everything, and I think many girls do get interested, so they want to know how to do it. So if you come to Coco Glam, we show how to do the process and everything. We show you how to cut your lace, so you know at the end you're gonna get a perfect result. So most people see it online or they see it on TV, but they can't access it. So what we're trying to do is just bring it closer to them. Yeah.
And do you have like a background in hair? How did you get to actually know how to do laces and actually instruct people on how to do it?
So for me, it's just like I just like used to have interest in hair and makeup.
Oh, nice.
So I just started like teaching myself, and then I think paying attention to detail helped a lot, because what you want is the hair to look as natural as possible when you wear it.
Okay.
So you find your own tricks, you find ways where you can hide the lace, ways where you can lay the edges. You just like find the tricks matching with what type of hair you have also, you know. So, and also YouTube helps a lot to find, when you like Google, how do I make this lace look more natural, you know, you end up like finding a lot. So Google, Google
really
and
is your
YouTube
friend.
is a good friend.
Okay, but you guys hear this a lot, that by the way, come on, you know, hair is really expensive. Do you have a hard time actually trying to convince people, by the way, this is a good piece and there's a reason why it costs this much?
No, so actually on Saturday we had a client. She came in and she was like, I just feel like I just transformed from Nairobi Diaries to Real Housewives of Atlanta. And we're like, it's an investment. You know, like you're gonna buy the cheap weave for like 500 shillings every single 2 weeks. If you save that and then 1 month you decide I'm gonna buy the human hair, you're gonna stay with that for like 5 years plus if you take care of it. So it's an investment you're making. Think about the long term. Like just have cornrows for a bit and like wear your hair open, or like use cheaper styles until you can afford the actual human hair, because it looks really nice when you like, it looks way natural, it's easier to like manage and everything.
Okay. All right, so before we actually get to now a demonstration, because we actually do have a model who's in studio with us, known as Winnie Wanjiko, and she's going to be here as we demonstrate, of course, these hair pieces and how you can actually rock them. Of course, big thank you to Salia, who's going to be doing that in just a moment. You guys, the gentlemen are floating right about now, and they're just like, okay, we don't get hair. What are these hair pieces, extensions, wigs, weave? Like, can you tell us about different types? Like, you know, because they don't get the the different types.
Okay, there's different types actually.
Yes.
There's a curly wig. This is a curly wig, and then there's a bob cut. That's a bob cut. And then this is a body wave.
Oh, right.
Body wave is just a small, it's farther from the curly wig. So we have also kinky. Kinky is more natural.
It's like kind of like this.
Okay. It looks more natural. And then we also have straight hair. Straight hair. So it's just completely straight.
Okay.
So there are people who actually look good in straight hair. There are people who actually look good in curly hair. It depends now with your face structure.
Okay. All right. So it's up to you to just try out, because how do you advise someone on what actually looks good on them?
So the first, it's your shape of your face, and also the shape of your hairline. So like if you like your hairline is too far, I would say like if you get bangs, it works perfect. Better for you. Like if you have a Rihanna forehead. Or you just get something which comes forward. You know? And then also if you have an oval shape, like straight hair looks nice, bob cuts look nice. If you have a round shape faced, curly hair looks really nice. By the way, chubby cheeks actually look better with Okay, so we're gonna ask Winnie to actually step into set with us, by the way, so that you know she can show us what she's rocking currently. Karibu sana, Winnie. Welcome. You can just stand right next to Sadia. Okay, so tell us, what is that she's got on? So what she has now, it's like Peruvian hair, and it's like dyed and everything. You can step back. So which we also do, and so basically it's just a lace front, and it's body wave.
That's body wave.
It's a body wave. All right, you can stand right here.
Okay. Sorry.
Okay.
That's a body wave.
Yes, Shiko, you can come closer. Come closer. Come closer. All right, right there.
So you can dye it the way it's dyed already. If you want black, it's black. Any color, you can dye it to any color.
All right. What are some of the mistakes that girls actually make, by the way, when it comes to the kind of weaves or the hair pieces they decide to get?
I think most people, they don't think about quality. They just looking at the cheap price. So at times spending more, actually more is more. Like if you want to look much more prettier, the more you spend. you're gonna get a better price. Like I tell many people, like you're not ugly, you're broke. If you just spend the money, you actually look nice, you know, because it's quality, and getting quality, you have to pay for it, you know. And the good thing is, once you pay for something like hair, it lasts you for a long, it lasts you for a very long time. Like literally, this hair, human hair stays 5 years. If you take care of it.
If you take care of it. Well, what did you want to add to that?
And also, it helps with your hairline.
Right.
Yeah, there are people who have weak hairline. So it's good when you wear a wig, actually. It protects your hairline.
Okay, so wig or weave?
Wigs are better.
Wigs are better.
I'll say wig. It's a good protective style.
Actually, really, it is. So weaves do actually damage your hair when you're with the, you know, the sewing.
That's the thing. And also, at times, people will stay with it on for so long, and then it like I don't know how to say it, like, but it looks like it's giving birth to something else. So when you take it off, like your hair is so damaged because you've kept it for so long. But the wig, you take it off when you get home, you can wash your hair, manage your hair, and then put it back on.
Okay.
You know.
All right. So I want to find out, because now that she's on set, is she gonna be trying on the other pieces? Okay, fantastic. Let's do this.
Can she just sit there?
Yeah, she can stand right here.
So this is
as she passes it on.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the curly hair.
Is she gonna have a seat?
Yeah.
Okay, have a seat.
Yeah. So this is a curly wig.
Yes. And all right, I'm gonna ask you to stand on that side. Yeah. Try as much as possible not to block. Yeah.
And I know people get scared of is it going to blow away with the wing? So there is actually a band that you put.
Yes.
There's a band of the hair. I can show you this band. Or you can actually tie it. You can actually tie this. It usually comes with it, but the band you actually have to be sewed.
Yes.
So it is really very, very tight.
Yeah. I know that's a huge concern. Guys also keep bringing it up. It's like, you chicks and your wigs, they never fly on.
And they also like combs.
So
you can play.
Okay. Something very interesting that a lot of girls don't tend to actually notice is actually wearing the cap on the inside. How important is it for you to actually wear that cap that Chico has on?
It's not really important for the wig cap, but it helps when you have like her hair is not, she's not done the cornrows. So it kind of helps for
easy
putting on the wig instead of having like something big.
Like makes the hair lie down.
Nice. Okay, so you can actually, with your open hair, can rock it as long as you have the cap on. Okay, go ahead.
I would say just put on the cap also, because you don't want the hair to slide off.
Okay.
If you don't have all these protective measures put on, then the cap is really important.
Awesome. What a transformation. So now when it comes to the prices, what range do you guys work around for something like that?
For the, it depends now with the inches. We have from 8-inch to even 24, so it depends. From around 4-5 for the weaves. For the wigs, it depends around it. The range ranges from 18,000 to, that's like 12-inch. That's 18,000 to even 35, even 50.
Wow.
It depends now with the inches.
My director is like, are you kidding me? 35K for hair? Hair is very expensive. And I mean, when you get a cheap, you know, everything that is cheap is always expensive. So it's better to have an expensive thing that will last for a longer time. Yes. Okay. Another question that we always get, which is frequently asked, I believe, by a lot of ladies, is how do I know in terms of what type, like, you know, there's Brazilian, Peruvian, there's what? I mean, it's like I don't know, what should I go for? Or
Well,
does
it
it just depend
matters
on the texture?
Yeah, it also matters with the look you're going for.
Yeah.
If you want to get like nice straight hair, I would say go for Indian hair
Okay.
or Chinese hair. That's really, it's straight and nice. Like if you want something a bit curly, go for Brazilian. If you want it a bit wavy, go for Peruvian.
Ah, nice. Okay, so that's the difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. I like it. I like it. All right, so now that is the curly look.
Yeah.
I like it. You understand? Okay. Turn
Yeah.
around. I like it. It's quite bouncy.
Yeah, and to maintain the curly wig, you
Yeah.
can splash it with spray it with water or conditioner treatment.
Really?
Yeah, don't apply oil in. There
Yeah.
are some oils which can spoil the hair. Yeah,
So for maintenance,
you just have to spray with water
Uh-huh.
because it gets its curls back actually.
so just what you have to do is put a little bit of conditioner in it.
Yes,
Okay.
just to have it a nice smell.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that. Okay, thank you, Shiko. Thank you. All right, I know we don't have too much time, so let's get back into just talking a little bit more about synthetic hair, for example,
Okay.
right? I know there's good and there's some not so good. What would you advise when it actually comes to synthetic hair, by the way? Do you also deal with that as Coco Glam? Do you have a few pieces which are synthetic?
Yes.
Yeah.
They're actually, you know, not everyone can afford hair, the expensive hair.
This glorious human hair.
Yes. There are people, it's even as much as they try, they can't get to 35,000 and maybe you need that hair for like for just a few minutes. I mean for that day and then you leave it. So we also have the synthetic hair, but when you're wearing, if it's a weave, you're not supposed to stay with it for long because it ends up spoiling. So we have some few pieces for synthetic, but synthetic is not really good. It's just for that emergency day, that minute you need it for just 1 day or 2 days, and then you remove it.
So you don't even advise for it. Don't get too used to that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
What did you want to add on to that? Yeah.
Yeah, because like the synthetic gets tangled
Yeah.
easy.
Yeah.
So like if you imagine, like she was saying, if it's a weave, you sleep with it almost every day. So when you sleep, you're turning your head, you're like tangling it even more.
Yeah.
So as a weave, no. Like as a wig, yeah, maybe, but don't wear it too much.
All right, ladies. Okay, so even as we wrap up, let's get back to now the business aspect. Thank you so much for the demonstration and even telling us a little bit about that. Yeah. But when it comes to this type of biashara, would you actually say it's very extremely lucrative? And what would be your advice to those who are actually thinking, okay, I could get into this as a startup?
Okay.
Yeah.
As we all know, women, we love looking good and we love spending. Well, okay, not spending, but we love looking good. Every time we're changing nails, hair, makeup, everything. So at the end of the day, you just it's a good business actually.
Right.
And you get to you make a lot of money from it because you also want, for me, my joy is to make someone look good.
Yeah, you like to see the ladies looking lovely. Yeah.
And they're happy with it. At the end of the day, when you're wearing something nice and you're looking good, you even feel so proud of yourself. You feel so happy. So yeah, it's a good business. I can say that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to ask my director to actually queue up a YouTube clip that we actually managed to extract for you. We'll get to that in just a bit. So Director Martin, please let me know when we've got that video, which is all about tips on how to care about your weave, the do's and the don'ts, coming up in just a few. But ladies, for startup biasharas, I still want your word, your message to those who actually want to start up.
Well, first of all, I think you should be ready to cry a lot. If you cry a lot, you actually put in, you should be ready to cry a lot, ready to hustle, because hustling is never easy. You know, getting customers and whatnot, it's never easy. So it's all about your heart and putting all you have in it. You know, like always wake up knowing these are the goals I have, this is what I want to reach. And also when people, even your customers, see that you have that drive, they really want to support you too. You know, so just have the drive and be ready to cry.
I like that. Okay. But still, it's really, that's the reality. It is the reality. All right, so how can ladies access your products, and even for the gentlemen who want to spoil their ladies, how do they find you guys?
Okay, we have a page on Instagram.
Yeah.
It's called Coco Glam, KE, and also Facebook, Coco Glam 254.
Okay.
Yeah, and then our shop, it's at Valley Arcade Mini Mall. Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, we want to say congratulations. I think you guys are so inspiring, considering the fact that you are so young and doing so well. Thank you for telling us about how your big idea is turning, you know, lives around by, you know, just aesthetics and making women look gorgeous. Yeah. And at the same time, there's people who are actually watching and saying, you know what, now finally I can actually do that. If it's working for Sharon and Sadia, I think I can do that as well, you know, right? Okay. So thank you so much for coming in studio with us. We really do appreciate it. Those are the Coco Glam founders, Sharon Wanjiru, Sadia Wamuyu in studio with us. And of course, we want to say a big thank you to our model, Winnie Wanjiku, who actually stepped up for a couple of minutes, but did her thing, looking gorgeous. Remember, you can check them out on social media as Coco Glam Kenya.